how do you feel about social media?
Yeah, yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I mean, pretty awful, pretty awful. From on one hand, countries are banning it for under 16s for a very good reason, but even as kind of adults, right? Yeah, I mean, my experience is, what am I seeing that from people that I know, respect? It's all adverts, it's all suggested content, there's an algorithm. As soon as you've seen something, you never see it again, it's impossible to find. The whole thing's just frustrating and slightly broken.
Yeah, I think it's also it's becoming places where just of trying to get money out of people from every angle.
Yep,
So, if you don't pay for a premium placement, you're not going to be seen. The algorithm is moving.
yeah,
Then you're paying for advertising, but you pay a certain amount of money, and then if you pay more, then you'll be before the others. And then the next thing that's all about who pays the most money to those
no,
platforms to
completely.
actually get in front of their customers.
Completely. And for the ones that don't pay for it, your data is being sold to advertisers,
Right.
um, and advertising is being pushed in front of you all day long, so you're not seeing the content that's relevant to you. And
Yeah.
enough,
And
basically.
how frustrating. It's a real customer experience. We don't think about it, but it is the experience. We are all customers,
Yep.
all those platforms, and actually it becomes the other way around. They're using
We're the product.
us. We're
We're
the
the product.
product. And that's the thing. We are the product instead of being the other way around.
Yeah, we're not the consumer anymore. So if you wind the clock back, Facebook's 20 years old this year, probably more actually. But let's say 20 years old. LinkedIn wasn't far behind. And then you've got more modern platforms like Snapchat. They're all doing the same thing. They're all selling you to their
Yeah.
customers. Their
Yeah.
customers are not us. We are just the product in their
Mm.
society. They're selling that data onto advertisers, and they're interested in making big money. And equally, the ethics, right? Why we have become a product in a world that is really making a very small amount of technology firms incredibly wealthy to the detriment of our well-being.
Right.
And
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
the I my take on this is, when these platforms were created, they were originally trying to solve a very easy to summarize problem statement, which was, we need to connect online in a community base. The original concept of Facebook was a feed, a place that you could chat with like-minded individuals within a college environment. That's where that came from. But it very quickly went away from that as it globalized and monetized, and Mark Zuckerberg turned into the guy that just wanted basically revenue for everything that he possibly ever did. And likewise, not just about Mark Zuckerberg, but you can list the top 10
Mm.
people in this ecosystem. I want to get back to a world where communities matter. I
And
grew up in,
communities means communities and people
yeah,
belonging, feeling together, helping each other. That counts of that kind of, if I do something for you, you'll do something for me. And then we can prosper together,
yeah,
right? That's what that collaboration bit of it instead of
or trust.
competition and then, throwing things at you because, you're there and you're the product. So we're going to sell at you.
Yeah, sell and recommend things to you that are irrelevant,
Mm.
right? They're pushing people in front of you as recommended friends that I've never seen. I wouldn't know who they are.
I can't see anybody on Facebook. I actually have to go in. So my user experience is actually, if I want to hear about one of my friends, actually I have to go on their
Yep.
profile, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram, and you actually have to literally put their name on their profile to
Yeah.
actually see what's happening.
Yeah.
This is so frustrating as a
No,
as
it's
an
awful. It
experience.
is awful. So just having the ability to say, you know what, algorithms, take those out. Marketing, take that out. Advertising, take that out. All
Mm.
these things that are shoved down your throat. I want to see something in a chronological order that is just, this person posted, then this person posted, then this person posted. And they are being shown to me because they matter and I'm connected to them, either via a community or directly. Let's get back to that. Let's
Mm.
simplify things. What we stand for?
Mm.
What have I strived for my entire career? Is getting back to that simplicity.
Mm.
So,
Very good idea, Andy. Do you think we could be doing something? Don't say anything.
not a thing.
Not
Not
a
a thing.
thing. You're not allowed. But there may be something coming up.
And yeah, there is definitely
Very
something in the
something
works.
that in the works that is
What
going to change the way. we belong, we communicate, connect,
And prosper.
and prosper.
And prosper. And I'd love to hear from anyone here listening to this
Yeah.
today about your own experiences.
What are your frustrations on social media? What don't you want? What don't you like? What do you like? What do you want to see? What don't you want to see? What are the things that excite you about belonging to a community, a platform, a trusted place? And what are the things you absolutely don't want to see?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Let us know.
Get in touch. Chat soon.
Bye.